chase the sunset time. Your laugh still echoes through the trees, like a whisper riding on the breeze. That old fence leans the same way now, with hearts we carved, I don't know how, but the paint is faded just like you, and every mile feels like deja vu. There's a heavy silence where you used to be, just the ghost of a world only we could see. Now it's just dust on our old dirt road, and memories in every stone I know. We were fire in a small town sky. Now I'm standing here, and I don't know why. All that love, it just came and went, like a song that heaven never sent. I keep driving, but my heart won't go. Still stuck in the dust on that old dirt road. Past your house, the light is dim, like it's waiting, but it ain't for him. The screen door sings that same old tune, but it doesn't swing like it used to do. Your mama's roses bloom out back, but the colors seem to fade to black. I guess time can make the pieces fit when the fire dies and we just let it quit. I can almost hear you call my name, but the wind just whispers back the same. If I could turn these wheels around, would I find you, or just this town? Is there a part of you that feels it too? Am I just chasing a ghost of you? Yeah, it's all dust on our old dirt road, where forever was the truth we told. We were young and we let it slip, like a prayer from a trembling lip. Now your shadow is all I hold, in the silence, in the biting cold. I keep driving, but my soul won't go. Still lost in the dust on that old dirt road. Just me and the dust on our old dirt road. If heaven has a gravel road, I hope it winds back through our home, past the old church and willow tree, where you first said you loved me. I hope there's a front porch painted white, and fireflies glowing every night. Somewhere beyond these clouds above, there's still a place for our kind of love. If heaven heaven has a gravel road, maybe I won't walk alone. Maybe you'll be waiting there with your long brown shining hair, and all this hurt I carried through would disappear when I see you on that country road I've always known. If heaven has a gravel road. This world gets colder every year, and lonely nights grow hard to bear. But your memory keeps my faith alive, like a candle burning through the night. Sometimes I sit beneath the stars, talking to heaven through this old guitar, hoping somewhere up there, you know, I never really let you go. Maybe goodbye ain't truly the end. Maybe souls can meet once again, and every broken heart below finds peace somewhere down that road. If heaven has a gravel road, I know exactly where I'll go, straight back into your loving arms, far away from all these scars. And when these old wheels finally slow, I'll follow where the angels go, till I find the girl I used to hold. If heaven has a gravel road. Down that gravel road, I'm coming home. There's a box under my bed, full of words I never said, ink still bleeding on the page from a love I couldn't save. Every letter starts your name, every ending feels the same. I write, I miss you every night, but I never get it right, so they stay where they belong, in the silence all alone. These are letters I never sent you, words I wish I had meant to. Every line is full of truth, but I was always too afraid of you. Now you'll never know my pain, or the love I couldn't explain. Just paper burning in my hand, from a story you won't understand. Sometimes I read them out loud, gets too damn loud. And I swear I hear you there, like you're still everywhere. But morning comes and you are gone. Just another broken song. And I fold them all back tight into the dark of my night. If I had the courage then, would we have made it till the end? Or were we doomed from the start? 2 pages torn apart. Yeah, these are letters I never sent you. All the love I meant to. Every word still feels so true, even though I lost you. Now they sleep inside a drawer, like a love that's here no more. And I'll carry them forever, letters I never sent you. Another town, another neon sign, another glass of cheap red wine. Bartender asks, what'll it be? I say something strong to forget about me. There's a jukebox playing songs we knew. Every line just cuts right through. Every laugh in this crowded room feels like echoes of what I blew. I try to drown a memory down, but she's the loudest sound around. I spoke her name in every bar, from Tucson lights to Arkansas. Every stranger heard a story fall from a broken man who lost it all. Every drink just takes me back to a love I know I can't get back yet. No matter where you are, I still speak her name in every bar. There's a girl tonight with eyes like hers, same soft smile, same few words, but it ain't the same, it never will be, 'cause she ain't the one who believed in me. I keep running town to town, but her ghost keeps tracking me down. In every song, in every face, I see the love I can't replace. I thought time would let her fade, but every night she comes to stay. I spoke her name in every bar, from broken roads to parked cars. Every whisper, every scar still points back to who we are. Every drink just takes me back to a night I wish I could take back, yeah. No matter where you are, I time. They just live on in your mind. I spoke a name in every bar till it echoed through my heart. Every tear, every shattered part still shines like a falling star. Now I'm down to my last regret, with a voice that won't forget. Yeah, no matter near or far, I still speak her name in every bar. She came like July lightning skies, wild blue eyes and midnight drives, laughing like the world was young, barefoot dancing under the sun. She painted colors on my soul, made this broken small town whole. Then one day, without a sound, the summer wind turned her around. I should have known hearts that burn that bright never stay through the cold. She left with the summer wind, like a song you can't hold in. One moment here, next moment gone, leaving echoes to live on. And every sunset feels so cold without her hand for me to hold. Now every warm breeze hurts again, 'cause she left with the summer wind. There's still a Polaroid by my bed of her wearing my old ball cap, smiling like she'd never leave, like forever was easy to believe. Now the county fair rolls back around, but she ain't nowhere in the crowd. And every Ferris wheel still spins, like the night she disappeared with the wind. Maybe some people are born to roam, never meant to call one heart home. But God, I wish she'd stayed a while, to leave more than a faded smile. She left with the summer wind, took my young heart along with it. Now every highway, every song still tells me where she's gone. And though the seasons slowly change, the small town still calls her name. Every warm night pulls me in, July. There's a crack in the screen door now. Wind keeps blowing this old house around. Coffee cups sitting where you left them, like you're coming back again somehow. Your picture hangs beside the hall. I still ain't moved it off the wall. Every little thing in this place hurts, but the porch light still burns. Everybody says letting go takes time, but midnight don't heal a heart like mine. So I leave that light on every night, like a prayer shining in the dark outside, hoping someday your car will turn back down this road where our love first burned. And even if the whole world stops and turns, this broken heart still never learns, 'cause somewhere deep inside it hurts, and the porch light still burns. Your old blue jacket's by the chair, and your perfume still hangs in the air. Lord knows I tried to pack it all away, but goodbye just won't stay. This town moves on like nothing changed, but every sunset calls your name, and every lonely mile returns to the porch light still burning. If you ever get lost out there alone, if the city leaves you so cold and stone, you'll know there's a road back home, and I'll be waiting here alone. So I leave that light on through the rain, through every season, through every pain. Even if your memory's all I've earned, the porch light still burns. Yeah, even after all this hurt, a part of me still waits your turn. And every night this old heart learns why the porch light still burns. Street lights flickered in the pouring rain. I watched your suitcase by the midnight train. You didn't cry, you only looked away, like words got lost in what we couldn't say. The small town felt a little bit too tight, like I knew we'd lost the final fight. Every clock was ticking out of time, waiting there at the end of the line. stood there frozen in the hazy glow, just begging time to move a little slow. It was the night you left my hometown, turned my whole world upside down. Under neon lights and a broken sky, I watched forever wave goodbye. You disappeared on that 9:15, fading out like a cinematic dream. Now every road that I walk around leads me back to the night you left my hometown. The diner's still open on Main Street, but the coffee doesn't taste as sweet. Your empty chair is still by the door, like you might walk in through it once more. Your name is carved in that old oak tree, but the leaves are hiding it from me. Even the stars don't shine the same since the night I lost you with no one to blame. I hear your laugh in the passing cars, then it fades away beneath the stars. If I could rewrite that final scene, would you still be standing next to me? Or was our goodbye already said long before the sun had even left the west? Yeah, it was the night you left my hometown, and nothing's been the same since you went down. Every memory hits me just like rain, calling out your name to hide the pain. You were gone before I even knew what a long goodbye was supposed to do. Now I'm just a shadow in this town, still stuck in the night you left my hometown. Still stuck in that night, yeah, you left my hometown. Walking these streets alone since you left my hometown. Cross that line where I once drove away, back to the town I couldn't face. Same old bar, same neon glow, but nothing feels the way I used to know. There's a corner seat where we used to sit. I remember I still see shadows of it. Every laugh, every tear we shared, still caught between these walls and the air. I came back late, but I had to try to find a piece of what I left behind. There's a candle still burns in Santa Fe, through the wind, through the rain. It won't fade away, like a love I lost but never let go. Still burning through the dark I chose. I can feel her there in the quiet flame, calling out softly through my shame. If there's any hope for a man like me, it's that candle still burns in Santa Fe. I asked around, heard whispers low. She used to wait, but that was long ago. Some say she left, some say she stayed, some just look down when I say her name. I walked alone past the old dirt street, every step heavy under my feet. Then I saw light through a window pane, like a wound I'd learned to call by name. Maybe it's late, maybe it's gone, but something here keeps pulling me on. There's a candle still burns in Santa Fe, through the years, through the tears. It won't fade away, like a promise I broke but still believe, a promise that still carries me. I can feel her there in the quiet flame, calling out softly through my shame. If there's any hope for a man like me, it's that candle still burns in Santa Fe. If she's gone, let that light remain, a little piece I can't reclaim. If she's here, I won't run again. I'll face the truth, I'll face the pain. There's a candle still burns in Santa Fe, like a second chance I don't deserve today. But I'll follow that light wherever it goes, through every regret that this old heart knows. And if I find her, I won't walk away. I'll say every word I couldn't say, 'cause the only thing left that's guiding me is that candle still burns in Santa Fe. We used to dance on that gravel road, with the radio playing our favorite my shirt, I was lost in your smile, sure that we'd make it for more than a mile. Friday nights down by the riverbank, chasing those dreams that never once sank. We didn't know what the seasons would bring, we just had a reason for everything. Oh, those days felt like they'd never end. We were more than just lovers and friends. Back when love was young and free, just you and me and a melody. No broken hearts, no history, just hope running wild in the Tennessee breeze. We were fire in a summer town, never thinking that the flame would go down. Now all I do is look around, wish we were back where love could be found. Now that road feels lonely and cold, like a story that's already been told. Your voice still echoes inside of my mind, from a simpler place that we left behind. Every sunset still paints the same sky, but something is missing when it hits my eye. I guess we just grew and we drifted apart, but you kept the key to the doors of my heart. If I could turn back the hands of the clock, would we still find the courage to talk? Or was it written in the stars from the start that we'd have to break each other's heart? Yeah, back when love was young and free, you were the only world that I'd see. No regrets and no long goodbyes, just open hearts and those endless skies. Now I'm standing where we used to be, sharing a drink with a ghost memory of a race that I can't say I've won. Back when love was young, back when we were young, running wild in the sun. Yeah, I'm still right here where it all begun. There's a broken guitar by the riverside, strings rusted over by the tide. That's where we used to sing till dawn, back when our young hearts carried on. You'd lean your head against my chest, say this little town was all we'd ever need. Now the river keeps rolling through, but it don't sound the same without you. funny how a song can disappear, but the silence still keeps you here. That broken guitar by the riverside still knows every tear I hide. Every chord still aches your name, like old fire wrapped in rain. And every moonlight pulls me back to the love this lonely river had. Now all that's left of me and you is a broken guitar singing the blues. Your old blue scarf still hangs nearby, caught on a branch since last July. Lord knows I tried to let it go, but memories sink too deep below. The town moved on, the seasons changed, but this river keeps calling your name. And every current running through feels like another goodbye from you. Maybe somewhere past these stars you still hear this old guitar, still dancing barefoot in the dark, still carrying my heart. That broken guitar by the riverside is the last place our love survived. Every shattered note still burns like a soul that never learns. And if heaven echoes country tunes, I hope one carries me to you. Till then I'll stay here singing through beside that broken guitar.